Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nurhalimah. I am from the fourth semester of English education. I will explain about number one, definition and example of phonetics. Phonetics is a branch of linguistics that focuses on the production and classification of the words speech sounds. The production of speech looks at the interaction of different vocal organs, for example, the lips, tongue, and teeth, to produce particular sounds. By classification of speech, we focus on the sorting of speech sounds into categories which can be seen in what is called the International Phonetics Alphabet. Number two, definition and example of speech sound. Voice is sound production. Speech is what ultimately comes out of the mouth after the sound is modified by the throat muscles, palate, tongue, lips, teeth, and etc. An example of a voice problem is hoarseness. A speech problem would be stuttering or nasal sounding words or mumbling. Number three, explain how to produce sound in organs of speech. To produce sounds, we need air, vocal cords, muscle strings, and a resonant cavity. Our vocal cords are part of the larynx and are mainly used to produce speech. This organ vibrates when we expel air from the lungs and causes a drop in pressures. This is what allows us to produce different tones. Number 4. Definition and example of vowels. Vowels are language sounds produced by human speech tool if the air that comes out of the lungs is not exposed to obstacles or obstruction. Vowels are five, namely A, E, U, A, O. The letters A is an example of vowel letter. Number 5. Definition and example of consonant. A consonant is a letter of the alphabet that represents a basic speech sound produced by abstracting the words in the alphabet apart from A, E, U, A, and O, called vowels, are known as consonant. For example, T is pronounced using the tongue front part. Number 6. Definition of articulatory sounds. Articulation in phonetics, a configuration of the vocal tract, the larynx, and the pharyngeal, oral and nasal cavities resulting from the positioning of the mobile organs of the vocal tract and tongue relative to other parts of the vocal tract that might be reached, egg, heart, palate. Number 7. Define a phonetics future. We have been talking as if segments are the smallest unit in speech, but in fact, each speech segment is made up smaller component called future. Its future is an element of a sound that we can control independently. That's the explanation of me. If there is a wrong word, I'm sorry. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.